What is up mga halingling? Welcome back to our channel and welcome to another episode of Self-Taught Diaries and Realizations. For this episode, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay ang pagbili ninyo ng violin. Now, last year I've made a couple of videos, which violin to buy, where to buy your first violin, and what to check when you're purchasing a violin, kung in person nyo itong gagawin. Now, to try to condense these informations into this video, gusto ko nang i-share yung experience ko and realizations ko. So, a bit of background ulit. When I went to Libya para mag-work, and then nag-decide ako na gusto ko na mag-aral ng violin, what I did was, I went to the nearest shop na merong available na violin na binabenta. It just so happened na factory made yung meron silang available. So, kumuha ko ng isa, umuwi ako, and then I was so happy thinking na, okay, baka ma-recall ko yung tinuro sa akin like X years ago. I don't know how long it was. So, nag-aaral ako mag-violin, I went to YouTube, pero ang dami kong frustrations, ang dami kong tanong, bakit iba yung tunog ng violin nila? Bakit ang pangit ang tunog ng violin ko? Now, it may be that mali yung technique na ginagawa ko, pero still, that can be the same question you might have in mind, lalo na kung nagsimula pa lang kayo. So, here is my suggestion. Kung bibili kayo and you've decided na, okay, sige, tatry ko lang naman muna to, I'd go for the cheapest violin available. And yung cheapest ones will be the factory-made ones. Because the way they do it is top plate, bottom plate. Violin. And my bow. Stick. Magic, diba? But it won't sound as good as mga handcrafted violins because what you're paying for is the quality of wood, the age of wood, the craftsmanship, and yung setup. So, if you are going for a factory-made violin, then I would highly recommend that you spare a bit of money para po meron kayong pambayad sa teacher. Kasi then, they would be able to teach you kung ano yung fundamentals and at least yung tamang execution ng bowing, tamang pag-hold ng violin. And then you can narrow down the problem na it's not you, but it's also the limitations of your violin. Now, in the case of self-teaching, and then you know what you're capable of, marami pong natututo ng violin, at least yung basics, until vibrato, or say shifting, or nagpo-progress ng self-teaching lang. If you are serious sa instrument, then I would highly suggest na you go for a handcrafted violin. Kasi you are already dedicating yourself and you know na invested ka dito, then mag-invest ka na rin sa violin mo. Also, spare some money para po mapa-customize or mapa-setup nyo ng ayos. And then that will give you the optimal playability experience. Naks, diba? Now, having said all of these, investment, handcrafted violin, proper setup, I think the best place for you to go is to check MG Strings PH. Now, I would highly recommend their shop kasi I've done a lot of purchases sa kanila. Mapa strings or accessories para sa giveaway and even violins. Napaka-hassle-free ng transaction. And makakasiguro ka na yung bibilhin mong violin, you get the sound sample of the violin. You will have the peace of mind na okay, maayos yung pagkakasetup nito. You can customize a bridge if you want to. And you know what you buy from them, you can trade in later on kung ready na kayo mag-upgrade. Now, that is what investment is. The thing is, if you go for a factory-made violin, it would almost always be a loss para sa inyo. Kasi you can only sell it for like maybe half the price or alam mo yun, baka dahil ma-frustrate kayo, ibibenta nyo na lang. You lose the money from that. But if you go for a handcrafted one, the value is already in there. kapag nag-upgrade kayo, then hindi mawawala yung value. I mean, not as much as yung factory made. So I guess the takeaway message for this video is that if you want to go for the cheapest violin, to save you the frustrations, spare a bit of money para po meron kayong pang lesson sa teacher, or if you can afford to buy a handcrafted violin and you are invested and committed to learning this instrument, then go for a handcrafted violin na nakasetup na, and go check out MG Strings PH. Now, thank you so much for sticking with me dito sa video na to. And here we are. Ito na po yung announcement natin para sa giveaway. I do apologize sa delay ng announcement. Naging busy lang talaga kami sa paglilipat ng bahay at ng pag-aayos. Now, click the link below dito sa description box and you will have the preliminary round ng ating giveaway questionnaires. So, next week, Sunday, 20th of December will be the live stream, and i-announce ko kung anong oras po yan and kung sino po yung makakasama sa ating live na quiz. Sila po yung merong chance sa manalo ng violin. Now, I said I will be giving 2 violins. One to be sponsored by MG Strings PH and one I will be purchasing from them. So they're both handcrafted Primo Strad violins. And yung isa, I want you to like and share MG Strings page sa Facebook, and also Vito's Barbecues na rin, because they will also be sponsoring strings and also Pirastro Gold Flex na rosin. Alright, and marami pa tayong ipapag-giveaway that I will be announcing sa live stream. So, good luck. Make sure that you follow the questionnaires and isasend nyo sa akin doon. There will have to be a proof na nilike and share nyo yun. So, good luck guys. Make sure nandyan din kayo sa live stream because doon ko i-announce kung sino kasali. And I will see you again next time. Bye!